Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to RWBY. Well, this will be RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 6, Midnight, aka 12 AM. Last week's episode, we saw tons of Grim, like a river of Grim. Literally a river. When he popped her head up, Yang noticed it when she dropped a bit of rocks in by mistake. Does this mean the Grimm's gonna be born? Like all the Grimm's mixed together make like that super Grimm, but Salem's got like make more of them, mixing all different kind of Grimm's together to make one super Grimm. Or is something else going to happen at midnight? Like maybe you'll get the other relic. Maybe cause if they catch a penny, maybe they can get her to open the relic door. Or maybe Oz is strong enough. Maybe Salem will force him to do it. He's not a maiden, but maybe he's strong enough to open it himself with his powers. I don't know. Could be an eclipse. Maybe at midnight. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know because I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to guess what midnight could be. Well, instead of saying I don't know. Let's jump into this, then find out what we should know. You know? I had to pull that wee bathroom, sorry about that. It's starting now. Who's this? Huh? I would have thought that would have been. What's his name? Crow? There's no. Is this the past or something? It's how he supposed to be Salem when she was a kid. This is why she's evil, because she was treated bad when she was a kid. Doesn't he look like it's in RWBY now? I'm guessing this is the past. If it is the present, then what are we watching? The hands look like Grimm's. The statues you seen there. Is it Cinder then? You seen me with the eyes? I thought it was Salem maybe. When she was younger. Wow, if it isn't that. Oh. Come on. I wonder if her name's Cinder, or something she gets called, or named Cinder. So I doubt her parents would call her Cinder. Cinder sounds like a incinerate kind of thing. Huntsman's, not huntresses. I thought it was Salem that, until you seen her eyes.
You missed a spot.
Bitches. Oh. Oh, she's in trouble.
Now that wasn't very ladylike, was it? I suggest you remember your place.
Well, the bitch you shouldn't have done, but they should have. Don't.
Without you, I am nothing.
What gives? Someone took my damn sword.
I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll help you.
Wow.
Cinder, you were hurt.
No end.
Someone has to try. Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought.
Has she be killed?
Brings the relics together. If that happens.
Ozzy. You have wonderful timing. The show is about to begin.
What show? Super Crims? Imagine sacrificing them to the Crim.
We have good news. Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Wax. Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control over the puppet masquerading as the Winter Maiden. I suppose he remains useful after all. Speaking of which, Cinder. You chose to disobey my specific instructions. Just fail again. And I've
I remember our childhood.
It's all my fault. You fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back. Instead of lifting you up.
It's a lake of Grim. Maybe it could be midnight here too. Wow. Yeah, Ironwood, look what you've done. See, all Ironwood's fault.
It's time.
There's gonna be the end, isn't it? No, it's not the end yet, alright. Big giant grim whale. Oh. Wow, letting more grim out. So everyone, that was midnight. Wow, we got backstory on Cinder. At the start of it, it seemed like the past. It did. I was like, this is no the present time. Present time, the world's getting destroyed now, and people are running. So why people like this? So I thought it would maybe be Salem. I thought it could be her, that Lassie. He was getting tortured and bullied. But then as soon as you seen her eyes like turning to fire a wee bit, no? Like just with the maiden's eyes. But inside it, done. Cinder. That's what that is. Oh, I hate the way they were treating her. This is probably why she is being a bitch and being evil. It is, because the way she was treated as a kid, and the way Salem's treating her now, also. I know it's not, but imagine that woman who's hurting her as a kid with Salem now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Full circle. But I know Cinder killed that woman, so I know it's not her. I'm just like imagine it was, but I know it's not. And we seen like a hunter, sorry, coming in, try to talk to Cinder, and try to teach her up, and says, he asked her age, she says 10, but you can't do anything, help her until she's 17. So he was secretly training her for 7 years of her life. But we never actually saw the full 7 years, we just saw like, from age 10, a few years ahead I'm guessing, them fighting, then a few years again. As soon as the two twins, or two lassies, found out Cinder has a weapon. Cinder killed him. Then the hunter came rushing in because he heard something. But it's because Cinder killed the three of them that the hunter didn't want to take her on anymore. Because hunters and huntresses don't kill innocent people, even how bad they are. Is that probably why? But 7 years he was training her for to become a huntress, to take the huntress exam, and she killed him. RIP to that hunter. I say RIP, I mean RIP, but RIP to him. Yikes. I shouldn't do that to a friend. I think we should do it to everybody, our other friends. Then, since we saw her woke up, the way she was treating the Emerald also, she got to keep pushing people away. She's not going to have any friends at all. But that's probably what she wants. Because she was treated like shit as a kid. She never had any friends as a kid. So now, why would she need friends now? If all her friends burned her, or her so-called friends, and people she tried to make friends with hurted her, or failed her. Now that's what she's probably thinking now. If I make friends and they hurt me, I'm burned again. But as soon as like we saw Salem burning Cinder's hand, kind of thing, like with the grim hand, she had like memories, a flashback, where her collar was shocking her. And she stood up to that woman and pulled and killed her, then pulled the locket off, the chain off. So if she can resist that, how could she have not resisted Salem? Power maybe without shocking her. Just imagine, I don't know if it will happen or no, but imagine Salem's grim hand is the only thing that can kill Cinder. No shit, Cinder. Cinder's grim hand is the only thing that can kill Salem. Imagine that. So I'm just guessing, I'm not saying it I can. Just saying imagine. Cause like, she's got a heart of stone or whatever, heart of ice or whatever it is. But it has to be melted so she can feel love and be destroyed and stuff. That's what the God of Light says to her, I think. You're only immortal until you find love again. Or that. So probably Cinder's grim hand probably kill her. I'm gonna guess, but I'm not gonna be pretty sure. So yeah, at midnight she turned 17 and she killed people. That's why it's called Midnight. But when we saw how Oscar was getting treated, even Oscar took over, you still get the poor wee guy getting his heart hit. He's got two black eyes, a burnt chest. Poor wee guy. Feel sorry for him. All they want is how to open the relic gin, but she can't. Salem can't get the relics. She might have them, but she won't know how to work them. And the other relics the same. Like with gin, you just talk to Jim and Nietzsche. Maybe that's what the other relic is. Like name the other relic, and another genie that comes out to it. Or something, another spirit comes out the staff. I'm guessing the four relics are going to have like four ghosts. No ghosts. 4 genies in it or something. Or spirits. Could happen, but I don't know. We didn't get to see much with RWBY and all that, we never. All we just got to see was them talking to the Ace operatives kind of thing, like they sent a message out, they saw. I thought it was Oscar's voice we heard on the radio. I thought he got somehow away from Salem and managed to get it out. But no, it was actually Sean. But as soon as they didn't believe them, the whole world turned to shit. The Grim puddle went everywhere. Big giant whale Grim, but Salem riding, opened his mouth and let more Grim out. So yeah, the world under turmoil, I think it is. And earlier, to let you know, I posted an update on my Korra reaction on Friday there. I done. So if you've not seen that, go watch the update and let me know what you think. Oh, next episode, war. So there's gonna be a war now. I'm guessing there's gonna be like all Huntresses and Hunters coming together to fight Salem, or will the war just be like all the Grimms attacking and everybody else losing? Because like war's about winning a battle or losing a battle. So if the Grimm wins, everybody else loses. Or could it be like RWBY and her friends winning the war, maybe? I don't know how many chapters there is to RWBY this volume. There are usually about 12 or 13 chapters. This is only chapter 6. I think it's chapter 6. Yeah, it is. And chapter 7 is called War, so we're getting near to the end if there are only 12. Yeah. 1 second, I've got an important message. And it's from YouTube saying, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel, it says. I'll reply to YouTube. There we go. I wrote, okay. So it says, don't forget to remind people to subscribe, hit the like button and comment down below. It's an important text from YouTube. So, before, I know like in ancient mythical times, there was a god of war, and it was Ares. And I think in Roman one, the Roman god was, don't want to say Jupiter, I think Jupiter was another god. I'm trying to remember who the Roman god was. The Roman god of war. I don't know, but I just imagine if it was something to, I know it won't, but imagine it had something to do with it, like a god of war kind of thing. Oh, that would be brilliant to see a god of war in RWBY, but so until then everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend, stay safe out there, look after yourselves, and next week's episode, it's the 28th, so have a good Christmas everyone. Christmas is this week, Friday, so have a good Christmas and have a happy holidays to you and your family out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone, have a good Christmas.